Are you serious?
There's always a payoff to every throwaway line.
Almighty. Do it, girl. Yes. Welcome back, gay schools and everyone in between, to our YouTube channel,
The Horror Bandwagon.
Hi, my name is Sergio.
And my name is Cody.
And we are boys for horror analysis,
Criticism.
and spooky
And sometimes kooky.
entertainment. And welcome back to another Charrrmed reaction. Today we are covering season 7, episodes 3 and 4. Now we are just starting with the season. So far, season 7 has been a fun ride. We are starting to kind of pick back after the big finale of season 6. The major concern right now for season 7 is Leo. Leo is kind of turning into this like vengeance seeking man, but with his powers, and everyone's concerned. But also he's been kind of going on a killing spree, on a vanquishing spree, and everyone is kind of like onto him. But where's this gonna go? Are we gonna try to like hide Leo's secret for? I feel like it's not gonna be hidden for long. I'm guessing, this is my prediction.
Yeah.
Episode 7.
Okay.
I'm just throwing a number. Episode 7, Leo gets killed. No, I'm kidding. Let me go a little lighter, just in case, because killing Leo is a big thing.
Yeah, we don't want that.
Okay, let me say that his secret gets found out, and I don't know what the repercussions are. I don't know. Is there like a trial? But that's where I stand. Either he gets killed or his secrets gets found out by episode 7.
Y'all know what to do. Make sure that you like this video, subscribe to our channel, and click that notification bell so you get notified every time we post a new video. And if you want to support the channel even more, you can go over to our Patreon at patreon.com/thehorrorbandwagon, where you will find full-length watch-alongs of every episode of Charrrmed that we've covered so far. And if you just can't wait for next week's episode, we're a couple weeks ahead on Patreon, so go check it out. Or you can click the join button below to join our YouTube membership.
And with all that being said, without further ado, in the power of 3, let's get into it.
Let's see, I ordered 500 dried toads. What did I get? 500 wet ones. Look, Paige.
How dare they?
Still lying about her age.
What?
Oh, we took her out of mid-combo.
Awakening. I thought we already did that.
Not for baby Chris.
Help me out here. Last time I knew he was a 6-foot white lighter.
Well, technically, never.
Nonsense. You can't deny this child his ancestral blessings. It's a witch's compass for good.
Well, she has certainly changed her tune.
Little brother's getting all the attention. He's constantly being chased by the underworld, you know.
Well, I'm afraid he's just gonna have to get used to it.
He's 2.
But then that's why he may or may not be evil, which I think he might be okay now.
Show!
Oh, damn it. Oh, I feel bad for this baby. They just keep making him cry.
Yeah.
And all my hope is gone.
Wow. Okay.
Oh. Charrrmed.
Get here whenever you can. Okay? Thanks. Bye.
You okay, Piper?
Yeah. Why?
Hunky man.
Live my life without any powers. Makes for a lot less stress. Until
Nope.
now.
Yep. Stress is coming.
Something happened today after we summoned Gramps.
What? Why did you summon Gramps?
For Chris's reckoning, it was
We gotta go explain ourselves quite a lot.
a demon attacked Wyatt.
And you wait till now to tell me?
I didn't want to worry you, and he's okay.
Oh, Pipe is so stressed.
Did you just call her Pipe?
I think I did. Oh my God.
Can't even tell good from evil anymore. Well, you know, lost soul and all.
How do you know about that?
Oh, Paige, fill me in.
Oh, I thought there's inklings in the dead realm.
As in the underworld? Hang out there a lot, do you?
Best place to vanquish demons, isn't it?
Grams is up onto something.
Oh,
I saw that, Wyatt. You give that back to your little brother while I find out he's trying to kill you.
Today's news now, I mean.
Spoken like a true older brother.
What? More paperwork? What is this?
magical inbox.
I had no idea just how much work it would be.
Oh,
Who
God.
knows what I'm letting slip through the cracks?
I think I just found the first thing.
Yeah.
Your nephew.
Oh my God.
I stepped up on the porch, and all of a sudden, the little guy just flies into my arms.
Yeah, his brother orbed him from magic school.
Oh.
Why it's like, get him away from me?
Wickedings are only for magical family members.
That's not what Paige says.
Well, Paige doesn't know all the rules.
Oh! Damn, Grams.
Now, Wyatt wants to orb his brother all over creation for God only knows what reason.
Well, isn't that just boys being boys? I mean, there's always going
Oh,
to
boys. We just need to give Piper a drink.
Or maybe it's Xanax.
Don't see a little black book.
be. I do.
Thank you.
Oh.
Don't want me looking up the old boyfriends, huh?
They were in a much bigger book, thank you. Everything, isn't it? I was essentially a single parent. Patty was dead, and it's not as if you were ever around.
You wouldn't allow me to be.
Oh my God. Have they ever interacted like this much?
The next time Ask Phoebe wins an award, you should probably try calling Phoebe.
Yeah, let me get back to you, Diane.
Yikes. Wow, they really booked Nick Lachey for this 3 episodes.
You were making some lame excuse about how you're about to accept an award for something you didn't write.
Actually, I did write it.
Oh, no way.
Spare me the false humility.
Yeah, it was pretty false. Well, look, why don't we go to this thing together? It's today. It's not too late.
That feels wrong.
Together.
Also, we're busy.
There's my other grandson.
Come along, darling. I need you to stand by your little brother. Right
we
there.
can let him hang out with his family.
Yeah, he's been around this long.
All right, are you two ready to finally get along?
I feel like using magic is against the, like, not, we shouldn't be doing that.
There are no rules anymore.
Remind me never to go on sabbatical again.
Okay.
That Leslie is such a jerk face.
Oh! Nice.
It was an accident.
Paige, no one leaves this house until I reverse that spell.
Phoebe,
I
don't.
mean it, Paige.
Baby doll.
Paige.
Just like Wyatt. Just like Wyatt.
Girl,
rule
quick
now.
as a
New
sneeze.
rule.
Stop
No
this
more
snit
magic
and
in this
quickly
house. Do you
freeze.
hear me?
That's better.
Oh no.
Unfortunately, it went into the nearest set of siblings, in this case, the girls. Anyway,
I see.
school, they'll be safe there.
Fine. Tell me how to get there.
You don't. Magic school is not for mortals.
Well, they'll just have to make an exception, won't they?
He can't step foot into it at all?
Kind of an odd place for an elder to visit. Then again,
What? Cordelia, what are you doing here? Oh, I miss her long hair so much.
I know. It suits her so well.
Time on my hands. I can't say the same thing for demons.
can you even tell the difference anymore?
Oh!
Looks like the only threat to your son is you.
Oh! My mind is fucking blown right now. She's not Cordelia. She's not Cordelia. We just watched Angel right before this.
Down and we had the talk.
Crams, I already know all about sex. And no offense, but I don't want to talk about it with you, because that's...
Oh, no.
Tell us that Prue and Mom were gonna die, or that Leo was gonna lose his marbles, or that demons were gonna be chasing after us all the time.
The hardships.
Inner strength you needed to deal with all those sadnesses in your life. Did you ever think about that?
No.
Oh.
You know what, Dad? You could try maybe being a little bit nice to Leo. What do you think, huh?
Pepper, are you okay? You don't seem...
Oh, she's fine. We're fixing it.
Don't say anything, Piper.
You don't look like you can.
What are you saying?
I don't know what's wrong with you, Leo.
Nothing is wrong with me.
Shit. Oh, shit. No, let's listen to Grams.
I'm gonna finish the spell and get Paige. Make yourself useful, okay? Get Phoebe.
Wow.
But I like their vibe. I like their just like the fact that we're focusing on them to figure this out.
Expect to see you here.
Yo, I changed my mind because it's my award and I'm not going to share it with anybody, so there.
You know what? Keep this confidence.
It's not too late. If you still want me to go up there for you, I can.
Yeah, nice try.
Well, I feel like she should still go up there.
I feel like she should go out there and say no words.
Fair.
In your column.
Yeah, you mean the bestest column in all the world?
The whole thing made me gun shy about relationships. And so anyway, Phoebe takes me aside one day and she says,
Yeah, I'm fine. I can't believe I just hugged you. I have to go.
This could also just be the one where they all get super high.
Yeah.
See?
Paige, what's going on? What'd you call me out here for?
No.
That's it. We're not going to second base.
Oh, come on.
She said no.
Oh, come on.
Cradle, you
We're going away. We're going.
How did she get here?
She literally just walked on. She was like, hello. Oh, shit. That definitely looks like his eyes. His green eyes. His beautiful hazel green eyes. Sorry, the music was too much for me. Boom. We have 2 Leos.
No, don't you dare. Phoebe, do you want to know if he likes you or not?
Yeah, but wait. If he asks, I'm not here, okay? I'm not even in that.
Oh, and this must be nice for Victor because he never got to see his girls at this age.
That is sweet, actually.
I found the demon who's after Wyatt.
You did? When? Where?
Oh,
There he is.
No, you're making a huge mistake.
we gotta be careful. We gotta be careful.
Me, remember? I was trying to protect Wyatt.
Yes, from
Shoot.
yourself.
I hate it when they fight.
It's because of stupid magic. It's ruining our lives. It's
This really brings into question all the like secret conversations we had in the kitchen.
Oh, yeah, true.
Because I'm a father.
Victor, you have absolutely no idea what the magical world is capable of.
He may not have an idea, but
I thought she was gonna go in a little harder. But
Yeah, me too.
I think Gideon was right. Your son doesn't belong in this world. Where else could that demon have come from?
Yeah, let's face it, Leo. We got problems.
We need to go do some soul searching.
That part.
With birthdays and holidays, you get a say. With magic and demons, what I say goes. Now, if you'll excuse me.
I don't know. Maybe we need to trust him a little bit. Maybe he still has parental feelings.
I really appreciate what you've done for my daughters.
Buttering me up won't do you any good. I'm not reversing the spell. The third party.
Like who?
Who'd you have in mind? Their mother?
Yes, that's exactly who I had in mind.
I was literally just thinking, like, why don't we ever see their mom, ever?
Victor.
Wow. Patty, you look great.
Oh, stop trying to sweet talk her. What's going on?
This is exactly what like it would have been like if they had.
I love it. I love it.
You'll probably choke me to death, and if I do tell you and you don't like the answer, well, then you'll probably choke me to death.
I won't hurt you.
Yeah.
I love having her here.
Me too. Me too.
Better than keeping them locked up in the closet for the rest
Okay,
of their
guys.
lives.
Can I just say here that no. Victor's right.
She's mom.
No, Mom.
She's mama.
I can see I'm not needed here.
Oh
Come
no.
on.
She always was a bad loser.
I can't.
No, we had our troubles, but I think that if we'd been given the chance, we'd have done a really good job raising those girls.
And this could be your chance. Honestly,
let's sing a
good
song,
that you're
okay?
here.
Let's sing Molly, let's
See the problem.
Well, there's
Phoebe. I heard her, Piper.
Okay. Today, Phoebe.
You're so sassy.
Holly Marie Combs was having so much fun.
No, Dad, I already know, and you're right. Leo would never hurt Wyatt.
We overheard everything you guys were talking about.
Oh, she's choosing to believe that Leo would never hurt Wyatt. I mean, it's true, but there is a version of ourselves.
Piper, it's not Leo. Throw the potion.
Throw the potion.
Okay, that should have worked.
Is he like a Dark Lord?
Appear at the magic school. Do you know what Wyatt was doing before?
Sleeping?
Or maybe dreaming.
Dreaming?
Started having a lot of bad dreams. Doctor called them night terrors.
He said it was your subconscious way of blaming yourself.
I used to have night terrors.
He made his night terrors come to life whenever he felt conflict.
But why would he make something up to hurt himself? And why Leo?
Oh, she's losing her voice.
Somebody help me look in the mirror.
So how do we find him?
We go to where he thinks it all started, where I killed Gideon.
Yep, going right back to that moment. Okay. Badass.
You and Chris and Mommy mean everything to me. You're the things that keep me from falling apart.
Oh. There we go. Can you turn things around, Leo?
You kidding me? After that nice long hug, figured I came out ahead on the deal.
Yeah, that was the 3 martinis talking.
Yeah. So many martinis.
How can you be so sure of that?
Oh, I don't know. The
No.
28 phone calls in 2 hours. Caller ID.
Yikes.
If she turns around, it means she likes me. You can do it. Turn around.
Oh, okay. All right.
Leaving's always the hardest part.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't have.
No. I'm glad you did. I wanted to be here for
We're
this.
glad you
for
did
them.
too. You've missed so many seasons.
Not being able to raise them together.
I know. But we made up for it a little bit today.
Yeah.
So we're clear. My way would have worked too. Nevertheless, you're all forgiven.
Just so you know, Cody is very Grams.
I was gonna say that's such a me line.
There they are. Aw, that was really fun. All right, guys, so that was our reaction to Charmed Season 7, Episode 3, Cheaper by the Coven. Now, let's get the big thing out of the way here. Charisma Carpenter coming in to Charmed. This is such a weird feeling because it's like a crossover, but not. It's like, I don't know how to feel, except for the fact that I love seeing her here. I feel like it just gave some oomph to this episode, you know? I absolutely I think I'm solidifying myself as like a true Charisma Carpenter fan because
Me too.
I love her on the screen. I think she really does have that je ne sais quoi about her that just entices you. And girl, she was looking good. And her hair, listen, she's going through a journey on Angel right now. So I love seeing her this full head of like wavy hair, and she just it was great. I couldn't tell. It seemed like she was helping Leo out here.
I don't know that he was giving her much choice.
Oh yeah, that's I did forget about that. But I mean, I really hope that this wasn't a one-off thing, and I hope that we can see her again because I thought she was great, and I kind of want to see like what I want her to interact with the girls. Like,
yeah, I loved seeing her. She brings such a great energy to the roles that she plays, and I loved this episode overall. Y'all know I love when we get some Grams. I love when we get some Patty as well.
Whenever we can get it, because I feel like we've total episodes. I think what like 3 or 4, maybe.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that she was booked with the soap opera that she's on.
Okay. I'm not gonna blame her for being booked and busy. Girls gotta get that back, so totally understandable. But I would just love her presence a little bit more here. As much as I love Grams, I think also it is important to have their motherly figure around here. You know?
And I know I said it during the episode, but I think it is so nice that Victor and Patty both got to like see their girls at an age that neither of them got to experience, because Patty died when they were so young.
It's true.
And of course, Victor just wasn't around for a variety of reasons. And I really liked that we got to have a whole big family unit in this episode.
This was really sweet. It's something that I felt like was missing during Wyatt's awakening. What is it called? Wickening. During Wyatt's awakening. I thought, because I think it was just the girls and Grams, but here we had the whole family. I thought that was so sweet, and that we could get everyone together even by season 7. Now, I will say this: if you guys can handle me fawning over someone, close your ears, close your eyes. It's just gonna get rated R. I love every time Victor comes in. I think that man is so handsome, and he is such, the way that he's just like his smile, like I could tell that he was a player when he was like early days,
he's like certified daddy.
He's such a charmer. Definitely like dad, but daddy.
I also really want to give props to all 3 girls, but especially Holly Marie Combs in this episode.
Yeah.
The acting was on point. She had we've seen Phoebe do the baby voice before in other episodes.
I remember it because I was about to say that this has been done before, but I think it was different. I couldn't tell you what the storyline was, but I definitely remember they were at P3 and it was I don't know if all the sisters were children, but they something happened to them where it was like the fairies, right?
Yes,
it was the fairies episode. Yep. Got it.
And I just really think that Piper pulled it off.
She was having a lot of fun. You could tell that she was having so much fun. I kind of want to also give it to Phoebe too. I think Alyssa Milano also did a really, really good job. No shade to Rose McGowan whatsoever. I kind of feel like we were more focused on Alyssa Milano and Holly Marie Combs in this episode. But with the idea of Paige, I do love her in the setting of being head mistress. I don't know if that's her title or whatnot, but I love to see her be kind of in charge and getting everything together. I think that really suits her, and I really hope that we dive more into that.
But I also think that the concept of the villain in this episode was really interesting. That Wyatt, because he's old enough to at least be able to comprehend what's happening in the world around him, but he's still too young to really understand all the dynamics of what's going on between Leo and Piper. That he is literally creating a manifestation of who he thinks the bad guy is in this situation. And of course it makes sense then why it had, I mean, you even pointed it out, it had elder powers. It was lightning that Leo threw.
That's what I saw.
And I just really think that was an interesting way to kind of explore what Wyatt must be going through with Leo not being around as much, and of course the stress of having a younger brother for the first time.
I definitely agree with all that. The fact that not only they're doing something really great here, not moving away from what happened before. There is some the mental things that Wyatt is going through, because he was there. He did witness things that were probably so striking, and he's so young, and he's going to take that in, and he is powerful. So we have to be a little bit more careful as to what we show him as a kid, So I like that they took the time to really dive into that.
Yeah.
All right, guys, so you know the deal. We're going to go ahead and move on to the next episode.
All set. The kids are asleep.
Okay, perfect.
What about Phoebe and Paige?
You want me to put them to bed too?
No.
A bigger deal than it is. You're just one elder calling on another to see if you can help.
But what if they found out?
They haven't. We already talked about this.
Aren't they watching all the time?
No, we're whispering.
Hearing voices that made me feel like I can't come back. I don't know if they're real or not, but they seem like they are.
Is it the floating head?
Please let him get through this.
Oh.
Hello, Leo.
Hello.
I don't quite follow.
Well, I want to do what I used to do before Gideon. I'm just trying to find my way again.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get the sisters right on it.
Good.
He lies, Leo.
Oh, shit.
Lies. You can't trust him.
Damn, he didn't even want to wait. He was like, here I am, bitch. Okay.
Okay, creepy.
Music video. Girl, keep it moving. We need to get out of here.
Okay.
All right, we made it out.
You're not to walk alone at night, witch.
Pirates. Oh.
That's a pirate coin if I've ever seen one.
That's a pirate. I'm going to sing like
Oh
a
my God,
pirate.
please don't.
I am human and I need to be loved just like anybody else does. I'm mighty. Mission. That's right. Darl.
Oh, God.
I committed to the bits,
You
okay?
did. Gotta hand it to you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I don't understand why I can't find them. I tried sensing them, I tried summoning them, I tried scrying for them. I gotta be overlooking something.
Yeah, get it together.
Do I look like a ma'am to you? Student bumped into me and said, "Excuse me."
A kid with manners? Alert the authorities.
Good for you. You know, this actually sounds like a job for the young, kick-ass, charmed ones.
There we go. It's been a while since we've all worked together like this.
They're watching us?
Staking us out.
Staking us out.
I don't understand. I sent the blood sample back east 3 weeks ago. What do you mean you can't find it?
You know they can see us, right?
I want them to see us.
Oh.
Breakfast, most important meal of the day.
Oh
Look, if
my
you think that this is going to get me off.
Okay, wow. That's better.
You out of your mind?
It's so irresponsible.
But this is not about that. This is about people who are in trouble. So, are you going to help us or not?
Listen, there was one on the missing report this morning.
Okay.
Get me off your tail.
Now, Inspector, why would I want to do that?
Actually looks. Oh, sorry.
Okay, Paige, you're on. Brenda Castillo, The Heights.
Ah.
We're just
a
gonna
misdirect.
leave the tray in the street, though?
Yeah, that's not good.
Afraid not. You'll have to settle for Captain Blackjack Cutting.
Aye, Captain.
Don't you just love cliches?
Oh my God.
Kind cursed me with this a very long time ago, and I used it to cut her heart out.
Oh!
Phoebe! Hey, what are you doing here?
I'm just returning your phone call. What
Wow, returning.
What was that?
did you call about?
Well, it was a little timely. I had to make a decision, but you did give me free reign, didn't you?
Yes,
Uh-oh.
absolutely.
What was the decision?
Be talked to and not down to. I think going on a date gives you a chance to make them feel like you're really a part of their lives.
Really?
You know what? It's a great PR move.
I think he made a decision.
I think he did.
I mean, just to protect you, of course.
Are you asking me out on a date?
Strictly professional.
Maybe she wanted that, even though she said she was taking a break.
All right. 8 o'clock.
Lucky Leslie.
Oh, no. No, that's Brenda's thing. Oh, you don't believe in witchcraft? I will if they'll help find her.
Oh.
Are you sisters, roommates? No, partners. That's another reason the police won't do anything, you know?
Love it.
I found it on the floor when I got home. I've never seen it before.
Okay, that's a very big clue.
What do you think it means?
You haven't done your pirate call.
Arr.
That's really good, actually.
Thank you.
Mine is like, oh no. There they are.
Took you long enough, did it?
Yikes.
I would have chosen London.
I did. They didn't have what I want.
Oh.
And what's that?
You and your sisters.
A Charrrmed one, yeah.
Sword!
Now we're even. Oh!
Would you mind?
Oh my god. Well, okay.
You let her escape.
I let her go. She's no good to us alone.
But her sisters
will come when they realize they've got no
He
choice.
has a lot of complaining to do.
Yeah.
I'll make yourself scarce. We want the witches to rescue her, remember?
I do wonder when Pirates of the Caribbean came out, because I'm wondering if they were trying to like ride the wave of that popularity when that came out.
I did happen to just watch the Pirates of the Caribbean.
I know, I
movie
remember.
again this past weekend.
Strangely, there is nothing in here about pirates. Leo, do you know anything?
About pirates? A little before my time.
Oh, just, you know, pirates.
Pirates? Like hot Johnny Depp pirates?
Yeah, probably not. Tell her, Paige.
Okay, so it was big.
Tell me everything you know.
I thought you were on sabbatical.
It's not for my column, it's personal.
Okay, well, I guess mutiny on the Bounty.
Man, it's so great that we just have constant experts who work at the paper.
They cover it all.
The Pirate's Oath, what's that?
Oh, yeah, Pirate's Oath. If the captain gives his word to his crew, he's got to hold to it or face mutiny.
The blank.
And don't forget about parlay.
You think I know more than what I do.
Look, don't insult me, okay? We both know that you're covering for them. So don't pretend like you're not.
I'm so glad that they're no longer giving Daryl like the untailored suits anymore. He's looking fine.
You want the feds?
Oh!
You got them.
That's that guy from Final Destination. Wait, yeah.
Who? What do you mean, who? The captain, the guy we're talking about.
Right. Wait, what was the question?
The same thing is happening to what happened to the other girl.
You see a movie critic and suddenly you're an expert.
No. I ran into Leslie and he taught me everything he knows.
I bet.
He's experienced.
Maybe you guys concentrate on Brenda and making more potions.
That couch looks really comfy.
It does.
Homeland Security.
What division?
The classified one. You're pretty protective of the sisters, aren't you, Lieutenant?
Let's not go there.
2. Plus plasma, platelets, RH factors. They're all incredible. Somebody messed up. You were not supposed to find that blood.
I don't understand.
Oh my god.
They're missing witches.
Witches?
Just like the 3 sisters. And if I'm right, then one will lead us to the other.
We're just talking outwardly about it.
You got any golden chalices lying around?
Whoa. That's a hell of a lot of fog.
Who are you? What's your name?
Brenda.
Yeah.
Baby sister.
Oh my god. Are we gonna help her? Or is she dead?
Well, now I'm a ma'am.
Are you serious?
There's always a payoff to every throwaway line.
Time, she's gaining years by the hour.
Forget about me. You have to save Brenda first.
Sweetie, we lost her already.
She died. That's so sad.
We're invited.
Invited? Or were you tricked?
No, you wouldn't want to be violating parlay.
Oh my god.
Parlay?
You remember Pirates of the Caribbean?
Okay, so?
Look, he's nerding out.
Come to save your sister, have you? How noble of you.
You're wasting your time.
This actor looks familiar. Just like the way he opens his eyes makes me feel like I've seen him somewhere.
He wants you to do what?
You heard me. Break into a museum.
To find the Fountain of Youth.
No, to steal a golden chalice that turns on the Fountain of Youth.
And that FBI guy.
He already knew about the chalice because he mentioned the thing, right?
No, I know, but how does he know already about it?
I don't know.
Ignore the voices and you'll be fine. You have to be.
So far, so good.
Nice.
Piper, it's Leslie. I totally forgot about our date.
Do you mean your publicity stunt?
Are you kidding
What do you want from me?
I want you to admit that maybe you like him a little.
It's now the time.
This is giving me classic Charmed. Doing like some shit like this, but like the drama aspect is coming in.
Ooh.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This is so funny. Let's do it, girl. Yes.
Now what?
Oh.
Nicely done.
Yeah, seriously.
How did you know they'd be here? What do you mean? I'm gonna bust them.
Not with that thing, you're not. Besides, I don't want to catch him stealing, catch him using magic.
What? He definitely knows more than he knows.
Welcome back, ladies.
Stow it. Here's your chalice.
What's your hurry?
We got a sister.
Oh.
He just broke his oath. He promised not to hurt us, remember?
I said kill them. What are you waiting for?
He doesn't care about his oath.
Mm-hmm.
Worse than death. I'm gonna show you.
Oh. Bye-bye. Nice.
Hold it right there. I don't know how you did that, but just don't move.
Oh! What?
Man, she just keeps getting knocked out.
What is your deal?
Who are you?
Yeah.
Someone you owe now. We'll take care of her.
Do you just
You
want
got a sister to save, right?
What? He knows that. Do you just want to be part of the witch community? Like.
I feel grateful. You're not going to hear me complain about getting old again till I'm at least 75. Good news is, you know, you'll be there before I am.
And we got to see older looking Paige.
Wounds won't easily heal. They may never. Just don't give up on him, Piper. We're all going to need him back before the gathering storm.
You want to be a little less cryptic?
For real.
Then you're not telling me, or do you just think I'm stupid?
No, of course I don't think you're stupid.
Well, then what is it? What are you afraid of?
Who says I'm afraid of anything?
True.
Then how come you didn't tell me about it until after you already printed it? Until after you won the contest?
That's so shady.
Save the advice for your readers.
You read me.
Oh! Oh! Girl. Damn. That's how we end that? Alright, guys, so that was our reaction to Charmed, Season 7, Episode 4, Charmed. Now, I gotta say off the bat, I think this one was a lot of campy fun. This was very silly. This was very just out there. I don't think we've had a pirate kind of topic.
I don't think we have.
I don't think so. But I honestly, I loved it. I thought it was fun. It reminded me, and I don't know. I can't really say 100%. I feel like I can definitely feel a lot more confident if I have a rewatch of the whole show again. But it felt like an older episode of Charmed. I had a really good mixture of us being with our sisters and talking about our lives that were going on, but also trying to do magic shit. I thought that combination worked so well in this episode. And it kind of sucked that we had like one sister down, because I would have loved to see all three sisters hanging out with each other again. But I think for the majority, I thought it was great. I thought the threat was interesting for them to like be like aging rapidly. Really sad. The only thing that I kind of wish that they circled back on was maybe Phoebe, Paige met with the partner of the girl, of the witch who died, but we never really got that closure, because I kind of felt like we talked to them for a certain reason. One, maybe because they were like, we want to show representation in Charmed.
Maybe.
Which is good. I love that we have a same-sex relationship here, which is good because I feel like we haven't seen that in Charmed so far. So that was great. But I also kind of feel like it would have been really sentimental if we circled back and kind of told her what happened, that unfortunately we couldn't save her or something, something like that. I felt like it would have elevated the episode a little bit more.
Yeah.
But I do find it interesting. I think Leo took a back seat for this episode, especially with all of his like head floating thing and the voices. I don't know what the elder meant by like be there for him, especially because what did he say? Something about like the gathering or something like that?
Yes, both he and the pirate said that there's a gathering storm.
Oh, gathering storm. Interesting. I like that. I like what they're doing. They're giving us little like drops of things that might happen.
And I also really like that this episode gave us a chance for like Leo to just do his old thing where he's helping the sisters
that was good.
Solve something. He's like getting back into his old self a little bit, getting a little more confidence in himself. Plus, he got to hang out with his kids.
I thought that was sweet. We've been having Leo front and center a lot, so I like that he was able to kind of go back to his old routine and do that, but also keep in the back of our mind that we are worried for him, and it seems like he's good. It's now in a position where I think he needs our help. He can't do this alone. So we need to kind of like the sisters like Piper, who just like I thought was going to happen was that she's keeping things secret. But it also kind of feels like the elder and Piper are also working together.
Well, I don't know how much the elder is like actively working with her as much as it is like trying to reassure that like things can get better,
That's fair. I also love the whole plot line with Daryl and what's the other agent's name? Sheridan and Agent Brody. I don't know what they're gonna do with Agent Sheridan now, because it seems like she is really the only one who's wanting to capture the Hallowells. For me, this is my prediction. I feel like Agent Brody is just wanting to be part of the community, which would be very interesting if we just had like a mortal who is just so obsessed with the witch culture and is wanting to be part of it at no cost. But I don't know, because he just seemed very knowledgeable about everything. We don't even know if he's because Sheridan was trying to like call somebody to be like, is this who he is? And it seems like everything tracks. So I guess he does work, because I was thinking, oh, maybe he is like taking a name or something like that to get close to someone like Daryl.
Yeah, but it is interesting that like that switch up at the end where he knocked out Sheridan, which is 2 for 2, that she like walks in on something she's not supposed to see and then knockout.
I really need them this needs to be a thing for the rest of the season, because I think that's hilarious. I mean, okay, no, listen, I hope that she's okay, but I think it's just very funny that she just keeps getting knocked out and then later on probably memory wiped and not knowing what happened.
But I'm interested to see what his deal is too, because there's definitely more to the story, especially since like the cleaners haven't shown up yet, or really like anything.
I don't even know if they're ever going to show up, because I feel like there have been many moments. No, maybe not many, but like this one in particular, I feel like could have been intercepted by the cleaners.
Yeah, because he definitely seems to have a lot more knowledge than like a regular mortal is allowed to have. So maybe it's part of a bigger plan.
Yeah, as much as I like the twist, just for that moment at the end, I also kind of wish that we had like a plot line where they kind of go down that route full on, right? Because I think the closest that we had it was with Prue in All Hell Breaks Loose, where we saw it play out and it was so bad that we couldn't reverse it. That remains one of my favorite episodes of Charmed, but in this one I kind of like wish that they had a like enemy that was working, who was mortal and was working, like the cops, like they were like, no, we're gonna take down the Hallowells, something that was gonna stick with them throughout the whole rest of the show, that by the end of the show maybe they do get found out and something happens, but it could go still down that route, but it kind of seems like no, based on Agent Brody's actions.
Yeah. Also, we have another burgeoning romance with Phoebe.
I'm not feeling it. That's my personal opinion. I'm personally not feeling the romance. He's kind of tricking her into dating her, and she also knows, so she's kind of also participating in it. It's very weird. I like the dynamic when they're where they're at work, but I just haven't had that chemistry. Obviously, they're like making out, so.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely feelings there, but I agree with you that it's like we really did like the most to just try to go on a date.
Yeah, I mean, I personally feel like Jason and Cole were peak chemistry was there. Obviously, Cole went down a really wrong path. But I mean, at least with like Jason, I just felt that chemistry, and I guess we aren't gonna see Jason again because it's been a while since he was just like, I need space, actually forever. All right, guys, so you know what to do. Comment down below. Let us know what you thought about these 2 episodes. As usual, make sure that you're keeping the comments spoiler-free as much as you can. We want to gather any information when we're watching the show and not in the comments. We also want to give a shout out to our patrons. Thank you so much, each and every single one of you. You have no idea how much your love and support mean to us. If you want to be part of the Patreon gang, go over to patreon.com/thehorrorbandwagon. Benefits start at $3 and up, and you'll find a full-length reaction to these 2 episodes unedited. Charrrmed, unfortunately, is infamous for getting copyright claims, so if there's any clips that you do not see in the final version on YouTube, you can head over to our Patreon and see it all unedited. That also goes for Angel, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Interview with the Vampire Seasons 1 and 2, Yellow Jacket Season 3, and The Last of Us Part 2.
And if you want to unlock exclusive emotes and members-only lives and watch-alongs, you can click the join button below to join our YouTube membership.
Big thank you to those YouTube members and those who are YouTube members and Patreon members. You guys are freaking awesome. But until next time, we've been your source for horror analysis,
criticism,
and spooky,
and sometimes kooky
entertainment.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.